Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's lesson, we are going to explore the parts of speech. It's a fundamental topic in English grammar. Whether you are a beginner or someone brushing up on your basics, this video will help you understand how words function in a sentence. Knowing the parts of speech can improve your communication skills, making your speaking and writing clearer and more effective. So let's dive in and learn together. Parts of speech are the types of words we use in sentences. They show how words work together to make meaning. There are 8 types of parts of speech: noun, pronoun, verb, adjective, adverb, preposition, conjunction, and interjection. Each type of word has a specific role. Think of them as the building blocks of a sentence. For example, a noun might name a person or thing, while a verb shows action or being. Together, they create meaning. Let's explore each part of a speech one by one. Let's start with nouns. A noun is a word that names a person, place, thing, or idea. For instance, the word dog is a noun because it refers to an animal. In the sentence, the dog barked loudly. The word dog is the subject, the main focus of the sentence. Here's another example. I live in a city. In this case, the word city is the object, but it's a noun because it names a place. Nouns can be subject or objects in a sentences. Nouns are not always physical objects. They can also refer to ideas or feelings. For example, in the sentence, his happiness was evident. The word happiness is a noun because it names an idea or an emotion. By understanding nouns, we can identify what a sentence is talking about. They are the foundation of every sentence. Next, we have pronouns. Pronouns are words that replace nouns to avoid repetition. For example, instead of saying John is tired, John wants to sleep, we can say John is tired, he wants to sleep. The pronoun he replaces the noun John. Another example is the car is broken, it needs repair. Here it is the pronoun that refers to the car. Pronouns make sentence shorter and smoother. They include words like he, she, it, we, and they. For instance, we are going to the park. They will join us later. The pronoun they refers to other people and we refers to the speaker and their group. Using pronouns correctly helps make your sentences clear and concise. Now let's talk about verbs. Verbs are action words or words that show a state of being. In the sentence, she runs every day. The verb runs describes the action she is performing. Verbs can also describe a state, like he is happy. Here is connect the subject, he, to his state of being, which is happiness. Another example is they feel tired after work. The word feel is a verb because it shows the subject's condition. Every complete sentence needs a verb because it tells us what's happening or the condition of the subject. Without verbs, sentences wouldn't make sense. Adjectives are words that describe or modify nouns and pronouns. They add detail to sentence. For example, in the sentence, the tall man entered the room. The word tall tells us more about the man. Another example is she is smart and kind. Here, smart and kind are adjectives that describe her personality. Adjectives make sentences more interesting and help us visualize what's being described. For instance, the first car zoomed by gives us a clear picture of the speed of the car. Adverbs describe how, when, or to what extent an action happens. For example, in the sentence, she sings beautifully. The word beautifully describes how she sings. Adverbs can also modify adjectives. For instance, it is very hot today. Here, very modifies the adjective hot to show the degree of heat. They can even modify other adverbs. For example, he runs very quickly. In this case, very modifies the adverb quickly to show how fast he runs. Adverbs make sentence more detailed and specific. Now let's discuss preposition. These are words that link nouns or pronouns with other parts of the sentence by showing their relationship. For example, in the sentence, the book is on the table. The preposition on connects the book with the table, indicating its position. Similarly, she is at the park shows the location of the subject. Prepositions can describe positions like the cat is under the chair, or relationships like the bridge is between two hills. These words are essential for making your sentence complete and meaningful, as they help clarify where, when, or how something happens. Next up is conjunctions. These are the connectors of the English language. They help join words, phrase, or even entire clauses to make your thoughts flow smoothly. For instance, I like tea and coffee. The word and links two nouns. Conjunction can also express contrast, like she was tired but she finished her work, where but shows the opposing ideas. They can explain reasons, as I stayed home because it was raining, where because gives the cause, or they can help you choose, like do you want pizza or pasta. By using conjunctions, you can create complex and meaningful sentences effortlessly. Finally, we have interjections. These are words or short phrases that express sudden or strong emotions. For example, wow, this cake is delicious, shows surprise and excitement. Interjections are often followed by an exclamation mark. They can also express pain, like ouch, that hurt. Celebration can be expressed with words like hooray, we won the game. Interjection may not play a grammatical role in a sentence, but they add color and emotion, making your speech more lively and engaging. Okay, now let's break this sentence into its parts of speech to see how they work together. Interjection. The word wow expresses a feeling of surprise or amazement. It adds emotion and makes the sentence engaging. Pronoun. The word she replaces a proper noun, such as person's name, to make the sentence concise and easy to follow. Pronoun. The word she replaces a proper noun, such as a person's name, to make the sentence concise and easy to follow. Verb. The verbs opened and run describe the actions happening in the sentence. They are the main drivers of the story being told. Adverb. Quickly modifies the verb opened and tells us how the action was performed. It adds detail about the speed of the action. Adjective. The word big describes the noun door. It gives the reader or listener an idea of the size of the door, making the sentence more vivid. Noun. The nouns door and garden name the object and the place involved, serving as the foundation of the sentence. Conjunction. The word and connect the two actions opened and run, showing that they happen together or in sequence. Preposition. The word in to explain the relationship between the action ran and the noun garden. It tells us where the action led to, completing the picture. When these parts of a speech come together, they create a meaningful sentence that conveys emotion, action, and details. This is how parts of a speech helps us communicate effectively every day. And that concludes our lesson on the parts of speech. I hope this video has clarified how each part works and how they all come together in sentences. If you are just starting to learn English or looking to strengthen your grammar, mastering the parts of speech is a critical step. Practice breaking down sentences on your own. It's a great way to build confidence. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and subscribe to my channel for more lessons like this. If you have questions or suggestions for future topics, feel free to leave them in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video.